What is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and I'm disappointed because I have to refilm this thank you to Logitech. So, yeah, it wasn't recording the first time. Thank you. Thank you, Logitech, for working. Appreciate that. Anyways, I'm back with the pickups, and also, I didn't even realize I was wearing the same shirt as last episode, but what can I say? I'm Bob. Bob Saget, that is. So, this episode, I'll be focusing on my pickups from the 5th of October through the 9th of October, and I got a lot of awesome stuff in this time frame here. Got 2 accomplishments done. And yeah, it's awesome. So anyways, let's get into business here. The first day starts on the 5th. That was an awful transition, but we'll go with it. So on the 5th, I went to Repurposed. And I had a hunch about going there. I'm like, I feel like I'm going to find something. So first off, I was like looking at the actual game section. And first thing I found was this. Tag was half off, so I'm like, whatever. Wii Sports for 50 cents. Sure, I'll take it. And then I go over to look at the CDs because sometimes they can misplace PS1 games or something in the CDs. And then I'm looking. And then I just see something. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I keep looking. I find more. And I'm literally searching through every single game. Like every single CD there. Even the ones that are blank. Just looking through just to see if there's something. Because, like, this was too good to be true for me. Too good to be true. So, I found Dreamcast games at Repurposed, which I've never found before. Which I was like freaking out. So, anyways, let's get on the line here. Because I finally have 100 Dreamcast games in my collection. And I am happy as hell for that. Happy as hell. So, duplicates here. We got 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. Case and manual for Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. But inside is the disc of Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. Yay. Now to the games I needed. Disc only of Cuber. Missing manual and door, Iron Aces. And the only one complete out of the lot, Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits Volume 1. I am now at 100 games for the Dreamcast, and I'm just beyond happy. I'm beyond happy. Like, I'm about 2/5 of the way there, 40% of the way there, if you want to put that into a decimal percentage, whatever I didn't take math this year. Okay, plain and simple. But yeah, and my phone is ringing, so excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. The boy Brian here called because we're watching the debate tonight because I'm filming this on the 9th, so we're watching the debate. And he arrived, so I had to take care of that. So anyways, yeah, freaking Repurposed is bae. So anyways, the boy Benna came up clutch. I did a trade with him for some PS1 games. And in return, I got some games and some cash, so I'm not complaining. In the games I got here for the PS4 were Battleborn, which I believe is something similar to Overwatch. I'm not even sure what kind of game to call this, what kind of genre, but you get the point. Battleborn. Second copy of mine for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, complete, which always awesome. And it's missing the manual, but you know, still won it anyways. For the Xbox, we got Call of Duty Finest Hour, the first COD they released on consoles, so glad to get that. And Tommy. Tommy. Thank you, boy. I was over his house on Friday, or the 7th, putting it into perspective. You want to not sneeze in my episode, Brian? Anyways, went to his house, and I helped him out with some stuff, and in return I got some video games, and it also came a partial trade, because I'm trading him for all of this I'm about to show you. Let's see, a couple wrestling games, one for the 360, one for the PS2, some baseball games on the 360, a Game Boy Link cable, and a Game Boy Color for all this. And, like, I am stoked. I am freaking stoked. So first up here, we got some cases of the DS and 3DS. The notables I pulled out here are Mario Kart 7, Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm sorry, Aaron, you just got triggered. Super Mario 3D Land, Luigi's Mansion, and Mario Party DS. So, glad to have those, as well as the other cases. They always come in handy. And you got the sniffles back there, my man. Do you want a tissue?
No.
I can hear that clear as day. You want a tissue?
No, fine. Dude, the Steelers won.
Yeah, I know they won.
I didn't know. I didn't watch.
What was it, 31-13?
Correct. Yeah,
Alright.
Let's take a siesta at home.
You're taking a what?
Siesta.
That was a siesta.
Fucking nap.
Thank you. So, anyways, I got some Xbox One games from the boy as well. We got Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Madden 25, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, Destiny, and Terraria. So, that's awesome. And we're going to keep going here because this is only the beginning. We had some disc-only games here. The instant streaming disc for Netflix on the Wii. Thought that was cool. Teen Titans on the PS2. God, I need to resurface this. Little Big Planet 2 on the PS3. Stuart Little 2 on the PS1, which I don't even know if it's going to work. And same thing with the Cat in the Hat. Got no idea if it's going to work or not. And also, Ratchet and Clank, all 4-1 for the PS3. And speaking of which, got some PS3 games. We got NHL 10, Madden 13, and Ratchet and Clank Future, A Crack in Time. So, stoked to have those. And this, I was amazed he gave me this. Like, he's like, oh, I didn't even know I had that. I'm like, do you want it? So you can have it. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So, I didn't even have this. So, I got it. Disc only, but I'll take it. New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. Technically, since these are two individual releases, I'm now at 50 Wii U games. 50 Wii U games. And I am just happy. I was not expecting to get this, but boy, I'm happy. I am really happy. So thank you so much for this, Tommy. Like, my God. And on a lighter note, another copy of Nintendo Land. Yay. And also, for the 360 I got from his brother Mikey. It's not MLB 2K6. It is WWE 2K14. So thank you again, Mikey. Really appreciate you giving me this one. And we got some Wii games coming up here. We got Iron Man, and the best one out of them all here, the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bears, EA Playground, which literally looks like physical cancer, and same with this, Around the World in 50 games. Like, there's like a fish game. What? Take a trip around the world with 50 fun and exciting games with 5 adventurous levels. The fun never ends. Travel to exotic locations like Camelot Jazz, Backcountry, BC Rock, Monster Mashers, and Spaced Opera as you try your hand at 50 fun-filled games that will keep you coming back for more. I highly doubt it, Zoo. I highly doubt it, Zoo Publishing. No. No. Nice effort, but no. Anyways, got some PS2 games to wrap it up here, and a little surprise at the end. So I was really glad to get this. Avatar, The Burning Earth, like, yes. And I heard good things about this from Tommy. Brave, The Search for Spirit Dancer. Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer. Wally, Marvel Superhero Squad, Astro Boy the video game, and speaking of boy, I was excited about this. Avatar, Into the Inferno, like, hell yes. And I didn't even know this game existed for the PS2, but Toy Story 3. So, that is so awesome, Tommy. Just thank you so much again for this. I really appreciate it. And the Game Boy Color came into play in the trade because of this, and I didn't even know it existed until they pulled it out of their closet. It was actually his mom's, but she's like, yeah, we can trade it off. Ultra Pong doubles from Atari, complete in box. Yeah, all 4 controllers are in here. I never heard of this thing. This thing is in pretty immaculate condition, in my opinion, from being from 1977. Obviously, you know, the box would be more pristine, but for a 40-year-old box, yeah, this thing is good. This thing's in really good shape. So really glad to get this. Yeah, just thank you so much, Tommy, and your family. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And to wrap up here, I did a trade with Kyle. You might know him before from the trade before when I traded, I don't know, I keep saying trading before, I'm sorry. I don't even realize I'm saying that, Jesus Christ. But I traded him a pair of Jordans and a couple of Call of Duty games for a bunch of GameCube stuff in like some episode a long time ago. Somewhere in the 30s in the series. But he came back. As I traded him, a bunch of old jerseys that I found in my storage room. They were in a bin, don't worry, they weren't just lying there. As well as a pair of Vans I wasn't going to wear for all of this. Let's get right down to it. We got a couple figures from Kick-Ass. We have Kick-Ass himself and Red Mist. So cool to have those. We got a Mike Piazza little bobblehead figure. A Spider-Man Funko Pop. And we got some games here. Oh, we have a memory card, little box thingy, which comes with a memory card, but you'll see that later. For the PS3, I never even heard of this game. Miranda Goshawk, Book of Spells from J.K. Rowling. Okay, it's one of those PS Move games, so it's shit. SSX Blur on the Wii. Soul Calibur 4, 360, and disc only of American Wasteland. Okay. And inside this box here, we have a silver PS2, with all of its wires, obviously, and 2 controllers, which the where the wires are hanging out, which is concerning. I have no idea why that is, but Kyle, can you explain that? Possibly. And it also came with GTA 3, Grand Theft Auto 3. Why did I say GTA? Grand Theft Auto 3 and Tony Hawk's Underground. So I'm really glad to get this. It was a really good trade, especially for stuff that I forgot I had, and for something I wasn't going to use again, for stuff that I would use. So thank you so much again, Kyle. This stuff is awesome. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your best trade is as far as this criteria. Anything non-gaming related, like in my case, the best trade I did was the Jordans for all those GameCube games. The 2 Call of Duties were a shoe-in. Ha, it's a pun. So I really don't count those, but yeah, the Jordans for the GameCube stuff was probably the best like non-gaming trade I did. So let me know what your best non-gaming trade was, where you traded whatever random stuff for video games. Yeah, once again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, answer that question down below, and as always, I'll talk to you guys next time.